And now to the Alexander Mountain fire burning in Larimer County. The map shows current mandatory evacuation orders there in red. Some areas were changed to voluntary evacuations. Those are the ones in yellow. Officials say at least 24 structures have been damaged or destroyed. Denver 7 Sam Pena joins us now live in Larimer County, speaking with one evacuee, finding out their home was one of those lost.
That is devastating news. And Sam, officials just giving us an update saying that the fire still growing tonight despite efforts to contain it.
Yeah, that's right, Jessica. Still some encouraging signs, they said, but they're still mixed with a lot of caution right now. Let's start with the basics. As far as acreage goes, it's currently at 9,375 by their latest estimates, and still only at 5% contained, so it's still growing right now. That's an issue. They did say that they're seeing some success in the Cedar Park area, and they mentioned that they've had a little bit of air support here today that's really helped prevent those embers from leaping Highway 34, which really is their main concern at this time. Other factors they cited today that have been some positives. They said that the Cameron Peak fire burnout has helped them in limiting that fire. They also said they have contingency plans in place in case the fire were to leap over Highway 34. Earlier you mentioned those mandatory evacuations going down to voluntary evacuations. That's here over at this street, Glade, and they say that they have 2,088 people who have been moved to that voluntary evacuation status. Now, a few more structures have burned overnight. They say it went from 24 to more than 30 now. That's the latest update there. And they also said they were able to get damage assessment crews in there right now to be able to do more work. They said they're shortly going to be notifying some of these homeowners who may not know whether or not they've lost their home yet. We did, however, speak to one homeowner, Walter Shields. He knows that his home is lost, and the reason for that is because he had cameras set up around his home, and he said he felt helpless as he was able to just sit by and watch his dream house go up in flames.
It was kind of sickening. It really was. It was kind of a relief though, because I didn't have to worry about it anymore.
Walter did say that he is grateful to his co-workers. They were the ones who actually put him up in a hotel for free. They also set up a GoFundMe for him. You can find that on our website, denver7.com. Reporting in Larimer County, I'm Sam Pena, Denver 7.
Sam, I can't imagine what that homeowner is going through. Thank you for that report.